everybody, I have a project to share. This is for a swap that I joined over at myscraproom.ning.com, and this is my very first swap to be in. I just joined this this craft group, and you can only do 2 swaps a month in this group. So they post 5 and you can pick 2, and so I've already picked my 2 right off the bat. And this first one is Shaker ATC swap, and I went a completely different direction than what I was going to originally do. You could make the whole ATC a shaker, or you could just do a focal image, and that's what I decided to do, was just do a focal image. And what changed my mind, I originally was going to do like a dog theme, but I was shopping for some stuff at work. You know, I work at Walmart, and I was on the craft aisle, and I came across these stickers from Jolie's Boutique that were just sitting on the counter, down on the floor on the counter, and they had a clearance sticker on them for $2.50, and they are mason jars, but they're popped up. They're plastic, you know, they're popped up plastic. So what I did was I took them off and I popped the adhesive off at the bottom, and I put my seed beads in there. The only thing I don't like is that there was only one package, and there's 2 different jars on the package, and if you can see there, there's 3 of each, and I had to make 5 cards, and I would rather make all 5 the same, but I really fell in love with the idea of using these stickers. I even went to Hobby Lobby and looked there, because usually, even though it's on clearance at Walmart, Hobby Lobby usually still has it, and it wasn't there, so I was a little bummed. I even had to go to another Walmart store, like it's about 30, no, what is it? It's 61 miles away, and I had to go up there to help her with inventory this week, and I looked on her craft aisle and her clearance aisle, and she didn't have them either. I had my husband look at his store. He didn't have them. I did a company-wide search in our system, and nobody within 50 miles had them. So I was just really upset. But I thought, well, I'll just make the best of what I got. So that's what I started out with. And this is stuck. Okay. And I had this stack that I picked up at Joann's a while back, Nana's Kitchen stack from Die Cuts with a View. And so I took a piece of paper that kind of looked like gingham to me. Well, I mean, it is gingham, I guess, plaid, but it reminded me of like your grandma's apron. So I chose that. Just flip that over. And here is my ATC. So you saw this jar. It's just plain. It's got like little notches in it, and it's got the copper lid. And then this jar has a silver lid, and it actually says mason on it, or mason jar, if you can see that right there. So I really wanted all of them to have this, but I mean, it's okay. So this is my shaker card. I'm right-handed, so I can't really. I didn't want to put too many beads in there. Put the shake around in there. So, and then this is my sentiment. I keep popping up. I think I'm going to have to get like a pop dot and secure it down. So I used this stamp right here. This is from, this is an Inkadinkadoo stamp from my garden. I got it at Tuesday Morning a while back for 49 cents. And I inked it in Memento Tuxedo Black. I went around the edges here with Tim Holtz Distress ink in Faded Jeans. This burlap strip right here is from Hobby Lobby, and it was just a scrap pack that I picked up on the scrapbooking aisle. Just some baker's twine here. This sentiment this little tag is from a Sizzix, a Tim Holtz Sizzix die, mini tags and tabs. And I just stamped it with a sentiment from this Recollections stamp set. And then I used that baker's twine to secure it on there. And then this strawberry and this little bee come from a Lawn Fawn set, stamp set, called Summertime Charm. And I just stamped out the strawberry and the bee, and I cut them out. I have the matching die, if you can see that right there behind it. I colored them with my Copics, and then I cut them out. And the colors that I used on the strawberry, I used R14 and R17, and then I used YG05 and G43 for the top. And for the bee, I used Y11, 15, and then on his wings, I used BG quadruple 0 and BG01. And then I used my Wink Estella on his wings, so they're glittery. And for the bottom of the bee, I just used my number 110 Copic marker to fill it in, because it stamps out hollow. And then I used some glossy accents on there also. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a bumblebee or if it's supposed to be a firefly. I'm sorry if I'm screaming, there's a plane going over and I don't know if you can hear me. So I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be a firefly or a bee, but I colored him to be a bee. So then these little mason jars right here I made from this same tag. I just got, let's see, I had cut out the tag and then I cut the top off of it. I cut off the top like that. And then I just used, I'm sorry, you probably didn't even see that. I was flipping it over and then I threw it down. So I just cut the top off. And then I used my Viva Decor pearl pen in chrome silver to just put a little bit of paint across the top, and it's kind of dimensional. Oh, my cat is walking around. To look, anyway, I used that chrome silver to make the lid. And then this is just a couple of different pieces of washi tape that I cut really small and wrapped around there so that they looked like little mason jars in the wheelbarrow. And then I popped the strawberry up. And then that sentiment, I think I showed you, says preserve memories. And then that's my shaker card. Let's see, did I leave anything out? I don't think I did. So on the back, of course, is my info, my name and my YouTube, and this is the website for the myscraproom.ning.com. I stamped it with a little pig, put my initials on there. And then we were also supposed to package it more pretty. I left one of these out too so you could see the difference between the two jars. I love it. I just don't, and the only reason I was really worried about making them the same is I have problems deciding like who gets what. If I have stuff that's different, I'm like, well, who gets this one and who gets this one? And so I think I'm going to draw names. I know that probably sounds crazy to some of you, but I'm just weird like that. So anyway, we're also supposed to package them pretty, and what I did was I took some treat bags, just these treat bags from Hobby Lobby, and I cut them down a little bit. And this is my packaging. So because the ATC fit perfectly in there, so I slid it down in there, and I took a doily. It's just a Wilton 4-inch doily that I got in the bakery section at Walmart. Folded it in half, and then I used my crocodile to punch 2 holes. And then that is some ribbon that I got on clearance somewhere. I want to say Hobby Lobby, because I go to Hobby Lobby a lot. Yeah, it's Hobby Lobby. And it's a fall ribbon that I had gotten on sale. But I love the gingham. It's country. And then I took another strawberry and I glued it onto that doily. And then on the back of it, I punched out with my Spellbinders dies, I punched out these little top notes, and I'll put the name of the person on there and I'll attach it back there. So that is my little ATC Shaker card, and I hope everyone is having a great time this weekend. Last weekend was 4th of July, and this video won't be posted until after I've sent these off and they've been received by everybody. But anyway, I hope everyone has a great weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye.